Weebill S accessories. Today we're gonna take a look at the wireless transmission system, and I'm gonna walk you through how to set it up. Also gonna take a look at 3 other accessories for the Weebill S that I really like and that will change your gimbal completely. So let's get this video going and set the wireless transmission up and see what else I got on this gimbal. Here we go. Alright, so the first thing we got on the Weebill is these quick release plates from Zhiyun or Zhiyun. I don't know how to pronounce their name yet, but it's these small guys that you put onto the tripod right here, and then you can easily switch between the handle from the low angle to the high angle, so from normal mode to sling mode, if you don't have 2 handles as I have. Normally we got a handle down here. Say I want to have it in sling mode, just pop it off and pop it on the other side, and there we go, we got the Weebill S in sling mode. And if you got 2 as I got here, just pop that on and you're good to go. Yeah, these quick release plates you can find on Amazon or any other shop, but on Amazon right now you can get them for about 20 bucks. So $20 for these quick release plates is a really good deal. Alright, the next thing is the Gimbal Grip, which is right down here. This is so great to have because it gives you dual handle grip when you're gonna control the gimbal, because there's not a dual handle grip made for the Weebill S, so just adding this one gives you 2 hands to control the gimbal. There's a lot of mounting points all the way down on the top, so you can mount a monitor, a microphone, lights, whatever you want, you can mount on this guy right here. So really like this one. Gimbal Gear it's called Gimbal Grip from Gimbal Gear, but of course Zhiyun also makes one, and that is this one right here. It's a bit longer, there's a nice grip, rubber kind of grip on it, which I really like, but there's only 1 mounting point in the top here, but it's a good one as well. So that's the Gimbal Gear Grip for the Weebill S or any other gimbal that you might have. Alright, so the next thing is attaching a monitor to your Weebill S. I got this question a lot. The best mount I could find out there, and have been used also for my Crane 3 Lab, is this one right here. It's the small rig field monitor mount. And the good thing about this one is that I can adjust it in any angle. I can slide this one on and off. And there's 3 components going into this, and I will list everything in the description. There's this NATO rail right here. It's called this, I think they call it a cheese plate with the array reset on. And then there's the field monitor mount, which is this one, the long extension arm. So I really like this one because when I'm shooting with the Weebill S and I have the screen right here, when I need to see it in sling mode and I pop it down, then I have a top view with the screen right here and can monitor my my gimbal shots with no problem. So that's why I really like to have the monitor on the side, so I can go from the normal position down to the sling mode without adjusting the screen on the camera. Alright, then we got the frosting on the cake, the wireless transmission system for the Weebill S. Yes, I finally got it working after a couple of tries. And yeah, the struggle was I was in the wrong menu in the app. So today I will walk you through how to set this up so you won't make the same mistake as I did. So first off, the wireless transmission just is on a plate that you put under the Weebill S, so you can just slide it on. Then you need a mini HDMI to a normal HDMI to get this to work. Then you have to go into the app paired with Wi-Fi, and I'm gonna say one thing that's very important. The Wi-Fi code is 1234567 8. I had to look that up in the internet. It took me a while to find out, but now you got it. So it's locked again. Let's see. So let's fire up the app and see how we connect it. So first off, we have to turn this on, and if you don't have power enough on it, you can just connect it to the gimbal and get power from the battery of the gimbal. See, what I wanted to do is wanted to connect it to the Weebill S, and that is no problem. And then I get into the screen where I can adjust the settings, I can control the gimbal. And I thought that it was here where I would get the image, but it's not. You have to go back out, and then a couple pages ahead, you got the transmission image app. So you connect that, you go into your Wi-Fi settings right here. Then it will be searching for the transmission. There it is. You pair those. And if you want a code, as I said before, the code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing else. And then it works. So it's connected. Success, it said. So now we should be able to get the image of the gimbal. And of somehow I don't. Come on, we on a video here. We don't have time for this. Why is it not working? Yesterday I had no problem. I had image, everything. I know. My fault. Gotta turn on the camera, of course. Turn on the camera. Yeah, so as soon as we turn on the camera, we got an image. The image that I'm looking on right now is the image from the gimbal, and you can see that's my office. The big light is right there, so you can see it is recording. Yeah, and you got a couple of options in here. You have some image things, you got histogram, you got a color, zebra stripes, lots. You got grids. There's a lot of things you can choose in here. There's the ratio, all kind of cool stuff in here you can use. You can go live on Facebook if you want. That is pretty cool as well. I also think you can go live on YouTube if you want. And you can start the camera if you connect the cable to control the camera. I did that yesterday. It works perfectly. So that's kind of what you do. So if you want to use the phone as your monitor, that's how you do it. Go into the transmission app, not the Weebill S app, and you're good to go. Alright, so that's it, guys. If you want to see a little bit about my trip to Austria, I will put just a montage on right now. We just got it cut right at the end because we were very tired, so it's not a full vlog, it's about 2 minutes. So if you're interested in how our trip went to Austria, here's a little montage. There's some gimbal shots, there's some skiing shots, some other stuff, but that's kind of it. And until next time, yeah, go out and shoot some cool stuff with your gimbal. Yeah, see you next time. Bye. So we are packing up for Austria, and yeah, got the douchebags. Martin is waiting at the airport, so all I gotta do now is go out there and fly off to Munich. That is the camera right there, and I don't think we'll get that out right now. Still snowing a lot, say about 30 centimeters, something like that. Pretty sick.